Honey girl, daddy be back. I'm gonna go, gotta go in the store, and they don't like dogs in there because they're Indian. All right, let's go. No, you stay. I'll be right back, baby. I swear they're so fucking cheap. That's why they got money. You know, that guy Thomas Chan in Victoria, you know, they're both Chinese. They all kind of hunker together and buy up as much shit as they can and screw people over. Koreans are the same, you know. They all come over here and then they, you know, they use their money and they just help each other out. And how's it going, man? How you doing? Right on. I messaged you. You're probably busy though. You know what's so funny? So I go over there, right, to the Valero, and the condenser's out there. You know, usually when you see bubbles in the sight glass, it usually means it's a little low on refrigerant, right? It could mean something else too, but so I always look at that. So I'm gonna go in there and see if one of the things is not cooling good. You know, I like to check shit out like that. Is that yours, really? So the one on the right has the caps off. Is one not running? Is one shut down?
I just took that over.
Because
they're having issues with their ice machine too.
Yeah, because the one in, not the first, there's one of them's 404A, then the R22s. I think it's the second one over has bubbles in the sight glass, which usually means it can mean something else. But that's cool. You got that account though.
Yeah.
All right, man. He's cool. He's the one that's got a lot of work. So, but he's you know, I mean, this trade, man, your body's broken. You're either like physically broken, mentally broken. Whatever. It's like that Amy Lee Seether song, you know, Broken. I'm broken. This one right here is like pulling out. There's a lot of people that, you know, are displaced, you know. So, good. I was just hoping that I messaged the right number. I don't really care if you know, I just told him, I go, if you need help, I'd help him, and you know, that way I can just work not a ton of hours. He needs help. He's got his daughter he's teaching, and his daughter's like, I don't know, like pretty young. So it'd be cool to see what she knows. She probably knows a lot more than some of these dipshit. I was telling some of these fucking idiot young whatever they are, Shimo Karens, don't know shit. Just took this account over. So that makes sense because he seems like he knows what he's doing. So it's we'll go right here. You know, there's a fucking we're over in Nice and shit where that Thomas Ale is in that area. You know, I got some food from Carl's Jr. I was just getting the internet, and the guy owns like the gas station, Chevron, all that, and he was a dick. He's all, get out of here. And I go, so I'm like, are you kidding me? And I just got food from him. So I think I did some reviews. I can't remember on that one, but one right here, not that shit right there. Like this one, that one's pretty good right there. So this one right here, see how like this one, well, this is 404A, so this is like a blend, an azeotrope blend, but see how it's sweating? That usually means that it's, you know, for the most part cooling good. This one right here has got bubbles in the sight glass, and it's not, I mean, it is sweating a little bit, but could mean, where's it did? Yeah, let's go in there. That's making a noise right there. See, it's like, and then this one right here looks like doesn't even work. But they're so cheap. They don't want to, like, I bet you go in there, it's going to be the owner always works. So like the dude in Willows at the Burger King, they were out of like fucking cup lids and fucking, they were out of like, oh, into different fucking shit. And I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Because it's so cheap. You know, the guy in Ukiah, Honey Girl and I were helping this guy, this Jacob Zachariah. His Wendy's burned down in 2018, and he's a wrestler. So the food inspection guy came out, and they're going to shut him down because he was being cheap. And he put him up against the wall, you know, slammed him up against the wall. And I was working. I found him out, this guy, and I said, fuck that. And he was cheap too. He owed me money and stuff. And I'm like, he's got a ton of money. But right after that happened, the shit blew up and burned down the Wendy's. in 2018. So I'm thinking that, you know, something happened that wasn't an accident. So we'll see what this guy says right here. That's why I didn't bring Honey in here, because they don't like dogs. So yeah, what he's talking about. Oh yeah, you like it? There's never any prices on this shit. You know, they just got like, see the bar tags right there? Oh, somehow prices here. But this I don't know about this candy shit. This fucking looks disgusting. What the man, these are good. Oh, I'm gonna get a Frazzle, dog. I don't want the energy ones. Oh, Bermuda Triangle lemon ice. I can mix it. My dad used to say that, you know, Bermuda Triangle was you get lost in it, if you know what I'm saying, and they take all your money too. Look at that right there. Is that trippy? It looks different. Like spin it. That's fucking trippy. Man, crazy. So no. Might have that. They're usually like, are they cheaper here? Well, that's not bad. Sometimes they charge like $5 something, but I'm getting me one of those motherfuckers. I'm gonna get it, dog. But usually there's like moisture in between the glass. These look pretty good though, if the seal's broken. But knocking about you. It's actually a pretty cool little play style. Oh yeah. Man, look at that. They got Swift Kick in the ass. And that makes sense. Cafe Mexicano. This shit is like, I used to get like this shit. Like, this is good, but it's so loaded with sugar. It's fucking good though. Pretty good. What is that? Peanut butter and chocolate. Ooh, what do they have? What is this? A breakfast taco. A cheese wedge. Interesting. I like the music to it. The bomb burrito. Think I'm gonna get a Frazzle. So it's about the right temperature, right? Like usually a little under 40. You don't want to freeze it. It's the cooler. Let's go see about some Frazzle action. Look at that, that's trippy, man. Oh, okay, it's spinning slow when I'm recording it, but it's going fast. That's fucking cool, dog. This is funny right here. That's just not enough. Look at this right here. This is like so much sugar in there. It reminds me of a slush puppy. $3.99 for a 40 ounce. I like it. See what they got over here. Yep, some pretty good amount of shit in here. It's not like super expensive too, which I'm fucking surprised. I'm surprised there's actually fucking, like, usually just have the barcode, they don't put how much it is. I'm like, I fucking want to know. So I'm gonna get some of this shit, dog. Watch this.